your kinsmen from the west side.
Oh, yeah.
They are. They should be able to come to the rock. There will be time for that.
Jojo, Mokala America, eh? Mamo, Kulene.
Mamo Rocco, Yarinanu.
Yarinanu, Nandi Mare. Yarinanu, no Mokala, Amajanu, Yarinanu. Jojo, Joy!
Gentlemen, members of the council, notables, thank you. Thank you personally, thank all of you for this morning, for the traditional garments, for the name, title. I'm very touched, I'm very moved, and I appreciate it very much. I have been to BUEA several times over many years. This is, I believe, my third trip here as Ambassador of the United States. And I note that you said that you had acceded to the throne in March of 2022. That is the same month that I arrived here as U.S. Ambassador. So we have both passed just now 3 years in our respective positions. But I was here before many times when I lived in Cameroon previously in the early 1990s. And I was living in Douala for about 1.5 years. And we would come to BUEA frequently to experience BUEA, the life in BUEA, the culture, the beaches in Limbé, and spent a fair amount of time in Southwest. So coming here to the last couple of days is a little bit of a homecoming, and I didn't even know it was going to be my home. One thing that I wanted to say was that you asked, someone mentioned early on about my village. And I guess now this is my village, but I will tell you briefly about my village. It's a small town in the U.S. state of Rhode Island is where I come from, in the Northeast between New York and Boston. And my town, it's called Warren, very small town, but it lives from the sea. It's right on the ocean, and historically it was a town of shipbuilders. In the 19th century, they built whaling ships for those who were going and hunting whales in the North Atlantic Ocean, and has continued as a fishing town and a fishing port. So being here on the coast, or just above the coast of Southwest, there's a certain sense of familiarity for me, and always has been. When I see ocean, it makes me feel like home. And you have made me feel even more like home today. I don't want to speak long. The gentleman from Chicago talked about being patriotic in two places. I have, over the last 3 years as ambassador, really developed strong roots in Yaoundé, in Cameroon in general, but I have a lot of friends in Yaoundé. And one of my friends, a number of months ago, gave me a title, which is CAMEROON. So I think that's what you and I both are now. So thank you very much. Thank you.